Yes, I have to address this, right? So today, San Pedro town, right? The people in San Pedro, not all of them, but some people feel like they have one right to tell you what to do or how to live and who feel like and who not feel like. I could tell them one thing off a real experience. You can't tell nobody nothing what to do if you yourself have things to deal with in your own life. Why you lonely? Why you have to this? Why you have to live like that? You understand? If you don't know why you lonely and why you live like that, how you could give advice to that person or to somebody else? You can't, because you know they live no better than that person. Maybe you get more money than that person. Maybe you have a bigger house than that person or a better room than that person. But you are no better than that person because you yourself the try. You see me, I the try. I don't say I better than nobody and they all tell they pretend like I have this and they pretend like I have that. I ask for help if when I could get help and if help is needed, I ask for it. And if somebody no want to give me help, and if the help wouldn't think that then they give me, you know, come from their heart, I don't really need their help. Because when help could come from your heart and it don't have nothing to do with your personal gain, that don't want true friend and that don't want true help. Once you know they come from your heart and the person have to tell you, oh, you have to do this and you have to do that because you want to try think you to help me. Brother or sister, go help on a fucking self. You understand? Because I know when God send people around me who help me. Because they want to help me naturally from out of their heart. They don't want to help me because they have one whole different scenario in their mind what the help. Nobody helps somebody and want something in return when it comes. When you to help somebody and you claim to you to help somebody, you to help them from their heart. You can't come and tell them, well, okay, because I help you, you can't do this, or you can't live here, or you can't. No, it no matters who you be. You cannot do that and you cannot act like that towards nobody. Because at the end of the day, you yourself need changes in your life. So why the fuck you want to tell somebody else how to live and what them to do because you think that you to help that person? All what you to do that be another manipulator in the person's life. One other person where they have to look onto as a person that they're not really straight, they're not really my friend. Because if you're not my friend, you may look out for the best interest of your friend. I just say put this out there because some people really think you're illiterate, you're dumb, you're all kind of thing because you got a little handout from people. They would have feel like, oh, then to tell you what you should do in your life. Who you supposed to like, who you supposed to there, who the friends and the company where you keep, they want to tell you who to hang with too. That is not their business. If then they give you one advice or if that is different. But if then they tell you what to do, or they try to tell you because I help you, you have to listen to me because I try to help you. People where they try to help you not talk to you like that kind of weird, eh? That means you have some kind of personal vendetta in your mind and that not happen around me. I no place so if that means me you may think about like that, bitch please. Bitch please. Because I know a lot of sophisticated, educated people out here that don't act like that at all. That don't even have a heart like that. No mix yourself. No make your ego go to your head. And no make your whatever you think you are out here go to your head. Because at the end of the day, the lifestyle where you live is still, you have to brush it under the rug. The lifestyle where I live, I don't need to brush nothing under no fucking rug. What I did in my past and my past, what I did doing in my future, my past, I learned from all of that. What I did doing in my future, you know, that build a future better for me and my picnic. And once somebody said that they genuinely want to help me because I help people when I can. And it might be lot because I don't have lot. I ask for help out here. Because I just come out here the other day. I'd been to come and go from out here, but I came out here to live. And I've been living out here for the past 2 years. Up and down, up and down, up and down between here and Kikaka. So people need to know how to deal with people. Because the way how you go about things, that's another way. You can't be telling people what to do, and because people tell you, oh, I know I do that because you think you give me a little help, you want to insult that person, or you want to tell that person, oh, well, I can't help you. Well, don't, because you are not the right person to help me. And not even they ask you to help me. You insisted that you would have helped me, but you don't help me to the extent that you think that you are this and that because you are such a this and such a that. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. Don't disrespect other people and expect that nobody know and tell you nothing about it at the end of the day. Grow the fuck up.